Good morning, Vape family. Hope you're doing well. We have a special review for you today. We're going to be reviewing the Kennedy version 2 RDA clone. Don't go away, stick around, we'll get right to it. So let's get to the review for the Kennedy version 2 clone by Tobeco. So I did pick this up very cheap for a pretty good price. It was about 20 bucks and I'm actually pretty impressed with it. I've been using it for about, I don't know, about 2 weeks now, and I've been finding it pretty decent. So if the camera gets out of focus, I am sorry. I'm going to try and adjust it as best as possible. So let's take this thing apart and see what we got. So we got the atomizer here. We got a bunch of different seals. So we got the 2 seals for the top cap and a smaller seal for the tip and some extra screws here. Okay, so I'll set aside. Let's take this apart. There we go. So the seals on this are pretty decent. It's not like it's really hard. Once I get the atomizer on top of a mod, it is pretty easy to come off, but it's not too easy for it to fall off. What I like. So this design here has a purpose. So if you notice, it has the 4 flutes right there, which go directly underneath. Okay, it does have 4 holes or air holes, and this carries the airflow from under the atomizer directly to the coil. So typically you try to position your coils over top of these 4 flutes there. Okay, it is a 3-post design. However, this one does not have a copper post like some do. Okay, I do know it does come with a copper post. This one does not. Look at that juice well in there. Look how deep that is. That's probably about a 3 mil juice well in there. It is 22 millimeters in diameter, so it will fit most mods. It does not have an adjustable pin. Okay, right there. No adjustable pin. It does, however, fit on a lot of things. I do hear that it does not fit the Soggy 150. Right now I'm using it on the K-Box and it's right flush. I don't lose connection at all, so that's pretty cool. There's, oh, oh, just about lost it. So, so there's the bottom. There's our juice wells. Okay, we'll put that aside for a sec. Here's a top cap. Has a really nice engraving. Let's see if it'll focus in on that. There we go. Nice little engraving. It says Kennedy. Okay. We got our top cap. And we have our drip tip. Okay, this comes out really nice. There is no O-ring for this. Where the O-ring is just inside right there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it is just inside there. So you can put on any drip tip that you like, and it slides in really nice. Okay, just fits like that. If you notice on the top of this, it does have 4 holes. It does have 4 holes on the top. Oh, camera's out of focus. Let's see if we can get it back. Perfect. It does have 4 holes. And what that's supposed to do is when you put your top cap back on, you're supposed to line that up, just like that, and slip it over top. Okay. Okay. So it is pretty decent. I do like it. It's got a nice finish on it. However, the only thing I'm really worried about is these posts coming undone. It is not milled into the well. So what I'm afraid is over time, as you tighten it, it's going to come apart or loosen. And then really you have no way of tightening it back up because there's nothing on the bottom side. Okay. But we'll see. For 20 bucks, can't go wrong. This thing is amazing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to coil it, we're going to wick it, and we're going to vape it. So give me a second, I'll get my stuff. Let's see what we got here. So I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can see that. I have a coil ready. Now, I wrapped a couple coils today. I'm going to use this funky one that I did. Now, I can't take any credit for this because I saw it on someone's channel and I thought, hey, it was pretty cool. And the way he explained it was pretty decent. I thought, you know what, I'm going to try that. So what it is right down here, it's a 2 by 3 and 2 wrap. So I guess he called this a hybrid, so it's 2, 3, 2. And I'm guessing the reason why he did this is to allow the airflow in between the coils in the wick. So I'm going to give it a shot. I attempted to do it, so it may not look the prettiest here. So let's get this coiled up here and see what happens. Okay. Okay, I like this method because what I do is I bend it where I want that coil to stay. I want it to stay right there, so I'll bend that there. Okay. I'll bend that. It kind of just stays there. Okay, I'm going to tighten that down. Yeah, this is really hard to do on camera. I got that. Tighten that down nice. Okay, I'm going to tighten that one down. I'm just gonna position that right. There we go. Just gonna give this a little jaunt. Push that over a little bit. Okay, I got enough clearance there. And that's what it looks like. There we go. Okay, let's see if we can get these leads off. My trusty nail clippers, they usually do the job. Okay, got that coil over the juice holes. This is going to be amazing. I got some wick here. If anybody's interested, it is some cotton bacon. There we go. I have found this stuff really awesome, and I'm really enjoying it. So I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna give it a nice brush. Just pull off all the remnants. There we go. Okay. Nice remnants. There we go. And we're just going to twist that. Okay. Nice. You don't want it too tight. You want to be able to just pull it through. There we go. That should be good. Okay, let's cut that. Because you can't, like normal coils, go under the coil, let it sit in the weld, only because of those flutes right there kind of get in the way. Okay, so what we gotta do is we kind of gotta lay it down inside. So I'm just gonna trim a little bit that off. Okay. A little bit off there. There we go. See if we can't get that in there. Just easy in that well. Just so it touches, but you don't want it covering those openings. Okay. Just flip it over and down into that well. Okay, come back, make sure there we go. Get down in there. That's good. Let's get the rest of that. So, okay, I think I'm good to go to wick. I mean to drip this. Let's go grab the mod. I just tidied that up a little bit off camera, so as you can see, I only did a single instead of dual coil, but as you can see, that one air is open. The other one, you can see it's open too. Got my coil ready to go. Now let's just put a little bit of juice on that. What I'm using today is little Dr. Fog. It's called BC Fog. It is a max VG. It is super tasty. BC Fog, kind of cotton candy, blueberry cotton candy, I think it is. So look for my review on this and some other Ejuices coming soon. So let's give this a shot. Let's get this juiced up. So we're just gonna caress the top. Let those coils suck up that juice. Now I'm not one to actually like to touch my nozzle with my cotton. Let's get the side there. Strip that on, nice. Just kind of paint it on without touching. Kind of paint it on without touching. Just more down in there. Okay, stick some down the well. Fill that well up. Really nice. And if I fill that well up, I think we're good. Okay, so let's bring it back to FaceTime and we'll take a vape, see what it's like. All right, and we're back. Hope you enjoyed that. That little review, a little bit of, I know I didn't make the coil for you, but I pre-made it. Just thought you'd like to see me wick it and see how it's actually done. So let's put the top cap back on, line that up. Okay, so I'm sitting at 0.6, so just a little under, just a little over 0.5. That's fine. I think after a couple hits, that ohms will drop back down. So I'm gonna go bring this back up to 40 watts. All right, let's go for it. really good. I like that coil. Brings in all the nice flavors. Gets a nice airflow through the cotton, through the coils. Those 4 holes and the venting down here, amazing. Let's go one more. I do suggest though, if you're those one of those vapors that like to blow into their mouthpiece before taking the vapor in, be cautious because it might come through those little holes there. So hope you enjoyed my build. Still at 0.6 ohms. I like around 5, 4, but not bad. One more, and then I'll let you guys go. So I hope you guys have a great night. Drive safe, walk safe, hitchhike safe, vape on.